Hello, this is Gabriel. Welcome to step 4, discussing the Moti survey results. This is step 4 out of the 5 steps to a successful Moti journey. So what are these 5 steps? This is a little reminder. The first step was designing the Moti journey. The second was conducting the survey. The third was analyzing the survey results. And the fourth, the current step, is discussing the survey results, after which you will commit to a plan of action. Now you probably remember that all this is a learning journey. In the design phase, you were able to define and refine the journey's purpose and objectives. That was born out of a reflection on what needed to change in your organization, but also in your work and within your team. You also learned about self-determination theory. And by now, I am pretty sure that it is well internalized. And you also reflected on some policy links to the journey. In the step 3, you interpreted the Moti survey results. And right now, you will have another opportunity to learn. And this is by giving meaning to the Moti survey results at both the individual and team levels. So this is about personal reflection about what all this means for you. It's about personal reflections for each of the team member, what it means for them at a personal level, and what it means collectively for the team and the wider organization. So as all steps in our Moti journey, we have many steps. So step 4 has 4 mini steps. The first is that we structure a narrative around the survey results so that we can have a natural conversation about what these results mean. The second step is actually conducting that conversation, how we actually facilitate a conversation that might be difficult, especially if there are low levels of trust or tensions in the team. An important aspect that we tend to neglect is documenting the key findings from the conversation and how these lead to the fourth step, which is designing and committing to a Moti plan of action. The Moti plan of action is actually based on the evidence provided by the key findings in the conversation. Now, the Moti survey results are valuable for many reasons. They are evidence. They provide robust measurements of engagement, motivation, leadership, well-being, of maybe some issues with the reward system in the organization, etc. They also help teams to focus their attention on what is really important for human motivation, and this is the satisfaction of these 3 basic psychological needs that have an immediate and direct impact on our well-being, not just on our motivation. They also allow comparisons between teams and over time. So with Moti, a team can measure its progress towards more motivation and more energy, more innovation, etc. However, the results by themselves are not enough. The most important insights emerge when the team has a conversation around the meaning of these results. So the survey is actually just the beginning of the Moti journey for the team. Perhaps not for you, because you spent some time designing the Moti journey, but for your team, they're coming on board as they respond to the survey. So perhaps you had a team discussion before launching the survey. That is highly recommended, but that's not always possible. So the survey, the Moti journey really starts with the survey and the conversation around the meaning of the survey results. And it is really vital that people don't just look distractedly at the results and admire the pretty graphs. These results need to trigger a personal reflection for each one of us on what this actually means for me. And the team discussion that follows, which is meant to bring about change, needs to build on people's personal experience. So it's not about doing statistics. It is about reflecting on what is going on within ourselves and within the team. And during that conversation, you will have insights. And these insights will inform a very, very, very practical plan of action. It is that plan of action, the commitment to that plan of action, that will guide the change in the team, your branch, and the wider organization. So change happens by design. If you allow random external events to change your organization or to change your own life, then you're pretty disempowered. Moti is about taking actions, about empowering yourself and the team to design the change that you want to see. So this is why the first step is about structuring the narrative around the survey results. And the second step will be about facilitating personal and team reflections and the team meetings to maximize the emergence of insights, those key findings that you will document, and that will inform your plan of action.